Hi, it's Willie Crawford here, and I'm sharing with you just a personal message that I think might help a few other people. And for that reason, I wanted to share with you just one of my life experiences. This is a picture actually of two of my nephew's daughters in the Philippines, and I shared this because I shared it on Facebook and a number of other places, but I'm hoping that it will give a few other people struggling with the same thing I struggled with hope. And so let me read to you the post I made on Facebook. I titled this "The Little Girl that may have saved my life," and I said, "Those of you who know my story know that." At one time, I drank a little too heavily. That's an understatement. The Air Force felt that I was worth salvaging, and in 2000, they sent me through a 28-day treatment program, which did work for a while. However, as happens in most cases, by 2019, I was back to drinking fairly heavily. When I visited the Philippines December 2019 through early January 2020, I was back to drinking. The general, that's what I nicknamed my wife, instructed my in-laws not to give me anything to drink during that visit, which of course didn't stop me since I was perfectly comfortable walking around in strange neighborhoods and dark alleys anytime, day or night. And there I felt like I was invincible, actually. With 40 years of martial arts experience, I probably was pretty tough. Uh, Early one morning, though, about 20 of us piled into a van and made the long drive from Zambales, where we were staying, to Pangasanan over some fairly bumpy roads. I was hungover, and since we left before I could fill my water bottle with gin from a local store, I was also a little angry. One of the tourist traps that we stopped at was, according to the Guinness Book of Records, the tallest statue in the world. The little girl depicted in this picture to my left, around 7 years old at the time, took my hand as we exited the van. As she dragged me along, she felt me shaking slightly and asked if I was cold. I said no, but didn't try to explain to her that I was just experiencing withdrawal symptoms. Then she looked up at me and asked if I was sad. I said no, but didn't explain to her that I was just pissed off because I could have my drink. She shared that sometimes she felt cold or sad. During practically all of that trip, whenever her family came over to where I was staying, she tracked me down, sometimes even waking me up from a deep sleep. I developed a bond with her and stopped drinking partly because I wanted to live long enough to see her grow up, raise a family, maybe even become a grandparent. During the trip that I just finished, which was December of 2024 through early January 2025, I'm pleased to report that despite living within 5 to 10 yards of three businesses that served alcohol, I never even desired it once. That despite being offered it several times and hanging around a lot of people who were drinking. Instead, I enjoyed my daily hugs from the little girl who may have saved my life and her younger sister who was afraid of me when I visited back in 2019. This is Willie. I shared this because I felt that just sharing my somewhat inspirational story might encourage others who are struggling with the same problem. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.